Hello guys, it's on Gaming, and today I'm reacting to This Nerd Just Fooled the Entire School by DharMannStudios. As always, the links to the channel and the video in the description. And as always, let's begin,
I need
shall
you
we?
to start from the beginning. Tell me how you know Hendrix.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to help you. I know you're a good kid, I can tell. Which makes me even more curious as to how you even ended up in this predicament.
Here we go. Right.
Oh, what do we have here? Check out this loser.
It's a ball, bro. It's not gonna bite you.
Yeah, man, what are you so scared of?
Dhar Man. Did we just talk about this? I praised you the last time, if I'm not wrong, because you did not do this move. Are we really returning back to this? Are we really going back to this? Dhar Man, please stop. The hints that the expressions that the characters give are enough for me to tell. Like, is your audience so young to the point that you need to spell it out for them? Really? Is your audience that young? Are the children in your audience so okay? Is the right word here tone deaf? Like, is the audience in your like, are the children that watch you so dumb that you need to spell it out for them that this woman is the crush of the main character? Do you need to tell them? My guy, I'm telling you, the expressions that these characters show later are enough for me to know that this woman is his crush. You don't have to do this whole thing that you've been doing for months now. I just praised you the last time for not doing that, and yet you go back to it. Fantastic. And I'm sorry if this is a bad frame.
These glasses.
Hey.
And of course the girl has to be with the bully. How many times have we seen that, huh? At this point, I'll be pointing out these cliches to oblivion because you don't seem like you're ever gonna let them go, Dhar Mann, now are you? You're never gonna let them go, are you? I'm always gonna keep pointing them out and criticizing them over and over and over again, just for you to not care, and then keep doing them anyways. Keep doing it anyways. Like, what? I'll keep pointing these things out till the end of time, I guess. Anyway.
Freddie and Greg are such jerks. I don't understand how you think it's so cool to be so mean.
Thanks, Sasha.
I'm glad you're nothing like them.
I honestly don't know what to predict here. I don't know whether I can say that she's just his friend, or or it will turn out that she's his crush. Because or not his crush, but like she has a crush on him. Honestly, it can be either way. And like, I honestly don't know why I keep pointing out these cliches, because now that Dhar Mann is gonna listen to me, like, I'm like, my channel hasn't even known yet. Like, even if my channel was big, I don't think he'd listen to me. Like, Dhar Mann, stop, we can tell. But anyways, like, I honestly don't know whether she's gonna turn out to have a crush on him or just be his friend, because I'll be honest, I've seen enough of these stories to know that it can turn out either way. Honestly, it can turn out either way. Anyway.
You're actually a good person. One of the reasons why I like you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I really do. It's just, it's senior year now, and I'm officially known as some lame nerd. Maybe if I was more like that,
It's senior year. So why are you trying to change yourself now? My god, you're like only a couple of months at most. Maybe if it's the start of the year, around half a year or so. And you're not gonna see them ever again. Why do you care now? Like, again, I kind of understand wanting to have a good reputation if you're still a freshman or a sophomore, like generally still like to the start or midpoint of your high school life. But if you're at the very end, like senior year, at this point, just give up. It's not like anything you do will matter in the grand scheme of things because you're graduating this year anyway. Why even try at that point? Anyway.
finally be able to get Monica to notice me. Anyways.
Yep. That sigh was enough. She does have a crush on him. That sigh was enough for me to tell. Like, I can't tell whether she sighs because she's like, oh, this guy never notices me, or because really he's really still focused on her, like she's never gonna notice him. Honestly, that side verse could go either way. Like again, he keeps giving me hints that could honestly go either way. Anyway.
See you in class, huh?
What'd you get?
Oh, I am in so much trouble.
What's wrong?
My dad said I'd be grounded if I didn't pass this class. That means no cheerleading, no football games, no phone. At this rate, I'd have to get like 100% to pass the next class.
What are you gonna do?
Nice job, Sam.
No. No. Don't you dare do this, Dhar Mann. I know what you're gonna pull. Don't. Genuinely, don't. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. If I'm not wrong, it'll happen soon, and I'll point out whether what I think will happen happens or not. Anyway. Yep.
Congrats on the 100%, Sam.
Where does it say 100%? Nothing here says 100%. You know, wait. Show me that paper, because last time I checked... Oh, okay, that was on. Oh, anyway.
Congrats on the 100%, Sam.
Thanks. Thank you.
You should totally sit with us at lunch. It's senior year and we hardly even know each other.
Yeah.
Lunch? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
Yep. What I thought will happen. What I thought will happen is gonna happen. I'll tell you now, because I want you guys to understand that I genuinely knew this was gonna happen. Basically, I feel like she could tell that he has a crush on her. I mean, his nervousness says it all. Like, nobody is that nervous with women. Except introverts, I guess. Introverts are honestly awkward with everybody. I guess, but like, I feel like she could tell by his nervousness that he does have a crush on her, and she's gonna use that against him. Like, I called it. Dhar Mann, I feel like I can read you like a book now. From my experience with your videos, which are like, what, 3 years now? And I've been reacting to your videos for a solid, like, year or something? Half a year? Something like that? Like, I feel like I can read you like a book now. I can read your videos like a book. So unless you invent a totally new idea, I will read you in some way.
Sure.
Good. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, how's it going, buddy? Oh,
No. No. If you did, he'll let it slide, huh?
like you got some of my lunch on your tray. Take that. Oh.
Freddie! Be gentle with our new friend. They're just playing. Don't take it personally. Why don't you set your tray down next to mine?
Why are you giving this idiot a seat at our table?
I'm using him, okay? I need him to help me ace my math test. So unless you want your girl to get grounded for eternity, play along, okay?
Hey, are they okay?
Yeah. I was just telling the boys that they owe you an apology.
If I'm gonna give her anything, is that she's at least smart with it. Like, she's playing her cards right, I'll give her that much. At least, like, yeah, she's taking advantage of him, but at least she's not dumb about it.
Isn't that right?
Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, bro. We were just messing around. And I hope you didn't take it personally.
So Sam, it's so crazy how smart you are. Your parents must be like so proud of you. I'm so jealous. My dad is going to ground me forever if I fail this next math test.
Well, maybe I could help you. If you want, the library's open at the school.
Can I just skip until it's revealed that she used him? Can I just skip until that part and be done? Because like I and you guys at this point know what's gonna happen. Like I'm just gonna wait because you know something important could happen. Maybe they'll try to reinvent it in some way. Because like I generally want to skip this so much because I feel like I already know what's gonna happen. Mind you, just so you guys know, I'm watching this for the first time, mind you. Like all of my guesses have been with the fact that I'm watching this for the first time. I usually watch these videos for the first time because first of all, I want to have my chance at a guess, which guess what? I guessed correctly. Twice, maybe. And also, to save my time. Like the video's already almost 30 minutes. I'm not gonna waste an hour straight on a DharMann video, you hear me? Like, if I'm gonna spend probably an hour just reacting to this, I might as well do the first time so that I can add a bit more, you could say. Anyway.
Maybe we could do a study session together.
Aw, that's sweet. Thing is, I'm just like so busy and there's just no room for my schedule.
So he does it for her.
Maybe you could like...
Sam, are we gonna go sit?
Rude! Can't you see we're in the middle of something? Off you go.
Yep. With that in mind. Yep, remember that girl that was with him earlier? The girl that she shooed off? She definitely has a crush on him. Remember when I said that she could either be his friend or have a crush on him? She has a crush on him. 100%. I can tell now. She has a crush on him because with these types of stories, the girl's side character that's with the male main character, that side character is almost always gonna be the girlfriend by the end if the crush that the main character is eyeing doesn't end up being his girlfriend. Always take that as a rule. If the main crush isn't gonna be the girl, the side girl will be. Anyway.
Where was I?
Right, your schedule's busy.
Right. I think it would be so much easier if I could just copy your work. It's not a big deal, right?
But cheating's wrong.
Oh, come on. Nobody likes a goody-goody. You'd be my hero if you did this for me. Besides, I was thinking maybe you could, like, go to the New Year's Eve party with me? But I can even leave the house if I don't pass this class.
I can't help but praise her for being a master manipulator, I'll tell her that much. Like, sure, she's evil, but, like, I'm gonna give her this. She is smart about it. He is smart about it by convincing him to do this for her willingly. They never forced him. She's what you'd call a master manipulator. I'll give her this. She does her job as a manipulator pretty well. Anyway.
You want to go to a party with me?
Okay, I feel like him believing it is a little dumb on his part. Like, my gosh, she already has a boyfriend. Why would she go with you specifically and not, you know, her boyfriend that's standing in the same table? Like, honestly, I feel like him believing all this could work, especially since he already has a crush on her. But her going to the party with him should have immediately struck as a red flag because she's not single. If she was single, that trick would have worked. But she already has a boyfriend in this guy. And you can't tell me otherwise. It's pretty clear that he's her boyfriend. You cannot tell me otherwise. Unless this video somehow tells me that he's just her friend, but I doubt it. So, like, if she already has a boyfriend, why would she go with you? Why would she go with you? Make it make sense. Like, again, this trick could work if she was single. If she was single. But since she already has a boyfriend, her suddenly going with him instead of, you know, her actual boyfriend wouldn't make much sense, that wouldn't. But I guess blind love does exist, huh? Anyway.
I guess you could copy my work.
Really? You're the best!
Okay, let's see what we're working here. Yeah, this looks great. Hey, just make sure you always proofread your work, okay? There were a ton of typos on here, but I fixed it for you.
Have I ever mentioned you're the best brother ever?
Look, like, I feel like this is a bit out of topic, but I might as well tell her this. Like, if you heard that you have a lot of typos, there's something called a grammar checker or something like that you could check. Because let's be honest, for long essays like this, nobody, even the one who made it, would want to read every single word just to find out if there's a typo. Just put that thing through a grammar checker. It's not like the grammar checker will mess up. But anyway.
Hey, up your back. Hey.
Who's hungry?
So I guessed it twice. I guess the plot of the main crush using him, and that the side girl has a crush on him. Wow, DharMann, really going by the book, huh? Like, genuinely think about it. DharMann would have to be repeating a formula for me to be able to guess what's gonna happen before it's revealed. Like, the subtle hints just prove it. Like, like, even if someone is watching this with is watching this with their brains off, they would still notice the fact that DharMann has done this a million times. Like, the main crush takes advantage of the main character in some way, but then the side girl who was always with him actually has a crush on him, and he ends up being with her by the end. That's a formula that if you see the elements of, you'll immediately know. I'm telling you. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver, wow. Hey, this is great. I'm sorry about lunch, okay? Hey, I just didn't know what to do. I mean, Monica was fine talking to me.
What did you guys even talk about?
Please, you'd be my hero. Girl, you really laid it on thick.
Stop.
Yeah, honestly, that girl should be an actor. She did her job pretty well. And just so you know, I am not being sarcastic. I might have sounded sarcastic a bit there, but no, she did actually do the job pretty well. I'm gonna give her that. But I feel like that would only work on a person who's love-struck like our main character over here, but what did I expect? She knew he had a crush on her, so she personalized the act, you could say. Anyway.
I mean, it worked, didn't it? Ugh, it was so hard to keep a straight face. Did you see the way that nerd was drooling over me? Ooh, what do you think of this for New Year?
Seriously, guys? Really?
What?
Oh my gosh.
You know, I still can't believe you invited that loser to the party.
You can't. Be serious. You sit at their table for one period, and now you're like some rebel rolling with the cool kids. Newsflash, it's not cool to be bad, Sam. I thought you knew that.
Well, if you ask me, that hypothesis has been proven wrong, given that everything I've tried since elementary hasn't worked.
Are you kidding? Oh no! My laptop crashed, and now all my work's gone.
Here, let me take a look. Fix that.
Phew. I would have had threw up if I had to redo that. Oh, Sarah? I got something for you.
Monica! Congratulations! You just earned yourself a 0 on this test.
Please, let me retake the test. I'm going to be grounded for the whole winter break if I fail your class.
Maybe getting grounded will be good for you. You could actually use the downtime to study. Capiche?
Wait, the plan actually didn't go as well as she wanted? That's a new thing.
No luck?
This is a total nightmare. And I was really excited to go to the party with him and make things official.
Wait a second, Don. Don't tell me he the wrong. Yep. He did. He misunderstood.
Check your phone.
Why?
Trust me.
Honestly, this is why I don't understand why schools even put the sheets and all that on a website that can easily be altered at any time. Like, call me old fashioned all you want, but I'll be honest, I feel like them putting that stuff on a paper would be a lot more insecure than this, because guess what? Like, you could still fabricate the paper, but it would be a lot harder than just altering some letters and numbers on a website. I'll tell you that much. Like, yes, people have, and some even succeeded to alter their test numbers with the old paper sheets or whatever. But like, at least those were a little harder because they weren't as simple as hacking into a website, which, mind you, I'm pretty sure that damn thing wasn't secure. So like, it isn't as easy as hacking into a website and changing some letters and numbers. That's it. Change a letter and a number. That's it. Congratulations, pal. You altered your entire grade. And nobody's gonna catch this, huh? Nobody's gonna catch this? Really? Anyway.
It says I have an A in every class? How is that possible?
I might know a thing or two about hacking. So, should I pick you up for the party, or do you want to meet there?
The party?
Yeah. Are we going to the New Year's Eve party together?
Oh, right. The party. I'll, send you the details and we can meet there.
Really smart, because if she had turned against him right now, he could very easily go back and turn them all into an F, that's for sure. Like, I'll give her this, she's been playing the game smart. Like, I honestly half expected her to just draw the truth by then and say I wasn't planning on going with you or something, but she played it smart, I'll give her that, because if she had told him now, he could have easily just went back and changed her grades to an F. Like, I'll give her that. She's smart, I'll give her that much. Anyway.
You did not just do that.
Come on, don't give me that look. Can't you be happy for me? I'll be going to my first school party to begin the new year.
I thought you, Sarah, and I were going to eat our favorite snacks, watch a movie, order pizza, and then watch the ball drop together.
You guys can have a girls' night out. She'll love that.
Okay, I have a question. Why does this guy eye Monica so much? Like, the main thing I feel like he forgets is that he likely won't ever meet Monica again after this. Because, like, remember, this guy's in senior year, 12th grade, the final grade. Like, unlike us, I don't know why they didn't mention her name by now, but, like, if he has known her since elementary school, he probably has known her since elementary school because he mentions it, and she knows Sarah too, so she's probably a childhood friend. This likely means that she's gonna stay with him for a long time. Meanwhile, Monica will probably never meet him ever again after senior. Not just because, she doesn't want to be associated with him, but because he might be going to an entirely different college. Plus, she probably lives in a really far-off area. Like, it's only really close friends that still stick after school. Anyway.
You don't want to stay here with us like we originally planned.
Yeah, you can stay with us. We got all the snackies.
Huh. Looks like she's already at the party.
Oh, no. She probably got mixed up and thought she'd text me or something.
Really, Sam? We both know you're not dumb.
She's excited to celebrate. She definitely forgot, okay? Oh, I know. Okay, got it. Reverse image search. Oh. It's at a frat house. Cool. Well, I will see you guys later, all right? Hey, don't stay up too late.
Can I just skip to the part where after he gets ghosted, because we all know that's what's gonna happen. Yep, I got your text, grab a drink, blah blah blah. I was just helping you because you're so desperate. Thank you for checking up on my grades, blah 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 blah. Done. Done. Just done. See? Save your time. Like, when you know it's gonna happen, you might as well just skip at this point. Save your time. Anyway. Wait, what the? Anyway.
Save your tears, mate. They're not worth it.
So, tell me, is it true you act into your school server?
Hey, it's chill. I'm not a Fed. I am doing some recruiting.
If you hack into the grid and kill the lights at midnight,
We might have more to talk about.
that's illegal.
Okay, I think I've had enough of people laughing at me for today, all right?
See? That's your problem. Don't you get it? Or do you think that girl in there went after some meathead?
Wait a minute. Wait. Hack into the grid? What grid? You want to kill all the knights? Oh no. That is definitely illegal. What crime would that be though? I'm honestly wondering. And now I'm half guessing whether the mic was off the whole time, and now I have to repeat what I said this entire thing through. Why is it that when I always turn off the mic, I keep asking myself whether I turn it on or not, and then I slowly press the button that turns it on, and then I ask myself whether it's been turned on the whole time and whether you guys actually heard me? I'm not supposed to have an existential crisis right now, so... Bye-bye! And I might as well say it because I will still have a feeling that will haunt me until the rest of this video if I turned off the mic or not. Basically, and then up says that she used him and pointed him out and stuff like that, and then this guy's interested in his hacking, blah 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 blah. I don't even know I'm recapping this. Why do I keep asking myself whether I turned off the mic or not? Like, I turned it off, yes, but I did turn it on. So like, why do I keep asking myself this? Anyway.
Huh? It's because no one wants to date Winnie the Pooh. Too nice, too soft. That's you. You ever hear the saying, nice guys finish last? Or, it feels good to be bad.
Hey, Hendrix. Thanks for seeing you here.
See me kiss him at night?
Wow, Dhar Mann, you're actually doing something new. Honestly surprising.
Listen, kid. I'm doing you a favor. I remember being in your shoes once. That nerd, no friends. But guess what? Knowledge is power. And girls love power. And girls love a bad boy. So what's it gonna be, huh?
I mean, how much of a bad boy do they really like? Like, let's be honest, we've all heard the girls love a bad boy a million times over. All of us have heard it at some point, especially us the boys. Of course, all of us have heard it at some point, huh? So like, I want to ask a very simple question. What does being a bad boy mean exactly in this? Because I feel like it doesn't mean doing outright illegal stuff now, does it? Like, doing something bad, sure, but does it go to the point of being illegal? I honestly doubt it, huh? Anyway.
Wanna keep being a loser? Or do you wanna be like me? All right.
that for...
Come on, follow me.
Okay. Is this your car?
Yeah, kid. Stick with me, and before you know it, you'll have a set of wheels just like this.
Now we're going to the criminal underworld, huh?
With Hendrix.
I want you to join us.
Who's us?
Some people call us Cyber Mafia. Well, we're just a hacking group.
What is...
Also, I want to ask, like, why did the police show up? Like, when I heard the grid, I thought they were talking about, like, a citywide outage. But if it's something as simple as that certain house, then why would the police be called? Because these guys came in pretty quickly, I must say, huh? They came pretty quickly. Like, I'm telling you this, they came in pretty quickly. Anyway.
What does the group do exactly?
Nope. Nope. Don't tell me.
Please.
Yup, we take care of our own, blah.
We make it look easy, but
Okay, look, I'm not gonna try this. The main reason is because, first of all, I want to save your time. Second of all, I am not risking it. I am not risking copyrighted music, okay? I'm telling you. Nope.
I have time for everything. The best to have.
Okay.
Yo, Sasha? God, jeez.
No, I won't chill. I'm so sick of you and this new cool guy persona. You don't even spend time with your own little sister.
Okay, well, I'm busy, all right?
Busy.
Yeah.
Busy with what? You always made time for Sarah. For me. And now all you have time for is partying and being a Class A jerk. I don't even recognize you anymore.
Good. Yeah, that's because I'm not the...
Annie? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a more. Okay, no, at this point I'm nitpicking. Let's just continue.
Same lame nerd that nobody liked.
I liked you!
What do you mean you liked me?
Hey.
You couldn't see the hints? Really, dude? That guy is dense as hell.
Sasha, I'm pretty sure I heard someone say you're late to the losers conference. Better.
Does this guy never learn? So the girl who dumped... Okay, is this the same girl? This is the same girl, right? So the girl who dumped you, and not even dumped him, just straight up used him. Like, the girl who used you just for her own benefit. You come back to her? Really, dude? I guess you never
Run
learn.
along. Come on, babe. Let's go.
Looks like she's in a cranky mood.
What'd you get me?
Oh, you. I totally forgot. Sorry, but I'm sure you have some leftovers to munch on, right?
Defend your sister right now. If you don't defend your sister, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, no. We can share, Sarah. Do you have a fork by any chance?
Is she gonna keep doing this?
I told you I don't like scary movies.
Maybe you should go to your room now, Sarah.
Defend your sister. You hear me? Defend her right now.
Hey, Sarah.
Darman, why is it your videos lately have been pushing me to my limits to the point that I'm ready to... You know what? Why do I even tease it if I'm not gonna do it? Like, I keep trying to avoid it. Like, I can't feel like I'm mentioning this every video. Like, Darman, you're genuinely pushing me to my limits. Like, I am ready to call this man something that I wouldn't want a child to hear. Let's just say that much. I'm not joking. That word was ready to slip out of my tongue. Anyway.
Hey, you shouldn't have to be so...
You should have defended your sister right now, yet you just decided to act like a piece of... Okay, I should go with a more child-friendly word, I guess. I guess you kind of okay, what am I ever trying? If I wanted to come up with something more child-friendly, I would have come up with it. I would should have come up with it before speaking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Babe, it's Hendrix. Alright, can you watch Sarah until I get back? Just for a little bit. Hey, love you. Hey.
Huge bank heist is about to go down.
We're really doing this again?
Are you and I, Sammy boy?
Just show me what'll happen. I honestly don't care.
Hey! Give it back, it's mine!
Oh my gosh, you're such a spaz.
It's special to me! Give it back now!
Fine, whatevs.
No!
Hey! What's going on?
Monica put my charm bracelet down the garbage disposal!
You better defend your sister right now and get this woman out, or I'm telling you I'm gonna lose my limit.
What's wrong with you?
You're seriously taking this little brat's side? I can't believe this. I'm out.
Hey, Sarah, are you okay?
Don't touch me! This is all your fault! I used to look up to you, but now you're the worst brother ever! I miss the person you used to be! And I miss Mom and Dad! And I miss Sasha! But of course, you trade her out for some crazy nightmare of a girlfriend when you could have been with someone who actually cares about you! Now, she doesn't even want to be around you! I don't either!
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Yes, let it all in. Let all the guilt in the world. I want you to feel as guilty as possible for not defending her the first moment this woman did something to her. Like, he deserves it. Like, you know what? Why have I been saying that him pushing me to swear is that much of a big thing anymore? Like, I feel like all these things push me to swear. Like, I feel like I'm being pushed near my limit every time. Anyway.
Monica, now's not the time.
Detective Harris, I'm gonna need you to come with us. Now. Would you like to finally answer my question? Tell me how you got involved with Hendrix.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know him that well.
I don't blame you for protecting him. He's an expert manipulator, but he doesn't care about anyone.
Wait a second. I did skip that part, but like, wasn't she there with him as like one part of the team? I'm pretty what? Yep, he was there all along. Anyway,
including you. Do you have any idea how many accidents happened because of that streetlight stunt? Think about those people.
wait, you're telling me he hacked the entire streetlights? Yep, that's a whole different thing on its own. A lot of accidents that will happen for sure, specifically car accident.
Think about your parents. If I'm not mistaken, you lost them to an accident, right?
My name's Sam. And I'm with my sister. Mom and Dad are...
I know.
Thank you. Mom, no. It's all right. I know. All right. Calm down. I'm calm. Your mom.
With your help, we can stop Hendrix and this whole bank robbery if you choose to help us.
Talk to me.
Really? Huh?
Don't worry about it. I said don't worry! Heard the pigs brought you in for questioning yesterday. Seems like a pretty big detail to forget to share.
You know, I was gonna bring it up later. I didn't want to get caught out of this deal. Hey, I need it, okay? And besides, I didn't say anything. And I never will.
You got on a wire or something?
You think I got a wire on or something?
Ah, good boy, Sammy. Good to go.
Okay,
Okay, so I guess that girl wasn't one of them, huh?
we've disabled the emergency call buttons.
Yeah. Sure enough.
Little snitch. You little snitch.
After everything I've done for you. It's so tough now, you little bugger.
You had so much potential!
Hey! Yeah, just hang on.
So you guys, the cops are gonna be here any second. We've gotta go.
Not so fast.
Any last words?
Drop your weapon! Hands up! Put your weapon down! Now!
I'm standing here outside the hero's home. Now, you may have already read about it, but we're here to confirm the rumors are true. An 18-year-old boy single-handedly brought down one of the world's most dangerous cyber gangs, stopping a bank robbery, putting himself in harm's way, right here in our own hometown. We're all very proud of you, Sam.
Sam, you're like the coolest person ever. You're so cool. You're like a superhero come to life.
Sam, the hero. There you are.
Hi. Sorry. Hey. You're
Can I just send this? We all know. Yup. I try to be cool, and then they end up together. Bye. Save you 2 minutes. Do I look like I genuinely care? Well, guess what? Because of this YouTube channel I'm trying to run, I don't care about watching these videos in full anymore. All I care about is just getting in the important details, and then anything extra is out. Because guess what? First of all, like, I'm honestly with this channel, I'm assuming in general that you guys already watched these videos. So if you did, then sure, I would skip these parts. I don't think they're important and you've already seen the video, so why not? And if this is your first time, you know, if you want, you can easily just watch them on your own in the description. But for now, I'm skipping this whole thing to be done with this. So first of all, with this whole thing, like, I'll give them this. They did add something new to this, where yes, it is the exact same formula, but they added the in-between where the guy turns bad for a bit and stuff like that. Like, I won't comment much on it because I did skip the whole thing, but like, yeah. But honestly, the first time in a while where I've seen Dhar Mann actually pull out a gun. And I don't want to guess whether it's real or not, because honestly, unless they fire an actual bullet, I wouldn't be able to know, because, you know, there are lots of lookalikes that look like the real thing, but obviously aren't the real thing. But when it comes to this, I would say that, how do I say this? Oh yeah, like, I would say that him showing a gun when his channel is mostly for kids, honestly, brave move from him. Because even for kids, just showing a gun that could be real? Man, that's not something a channel with a child audience would ever do. I'll give him this, but like, I'll be honest, aside from that middle half, everything was predictable. Because this type of story has been done over and over again. Like, again, I'll give Dhar Mann credit where credit is due. He did add a middle part that is indeed new. I don't want to say that it didn't do that much or anything, because that would be disingenuous considering the fact that I pretty much skipped most of that stuff. So I won't comment on it, because if I were to say, oh, it didn't impact the story that much or whatever, that would be disingenuous of me. Because this is my first time watching this video, and I skipped those. So I have no right to try to criticize them in any way, because guess what? Anything I could have criticized could possibly be wrong. I can't say this section was too short since I skipped most of it and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to criticize what I've seen in full and not just assume. If I assume that I can't criticize, simple as that. And I may end up being a hypocrite in some ways, but like, I generally try to stick with this rule. If I skip a part, like a big part like this, then I have no right to say, oh yeah, it was too short or whatever. I have no right to say such a thing. So first of all, the story. Like, I usually don't try to, categorize these. I don't try to, summarize them in a categorized manner, I would say, or organized manner. But I would say that for this story, it honestly did pretty well. Like, yeah, it was kind of the same thing as we've seen as usual, but with it having a new middle part, honestly get some points from me, because I was ready to skip most of this video if it meant just getting through it, because, like, I don't want to waste my time seeing stuff I know will happen. Like, you know what? Let's watch this part just to see what happened to the girl, huh?
Change your grades?
You're grounded, young lady.
Yeah, I forgot to mention to you. Change your grades back.
Hey, Monica, don't worry about that. And you, Mr. Tough Guy that wets the bed at night? I talked to your parents. They said you're failing everything, too. So no more cheerleading for you, and no more football for you. Come on.
Yup, and you know what, who cares about me pressing the zero button accidentally? Like, yeah, they all do well, yup. Like, I only really came back to this just to know what happened to the girl, but like, yeah, what you'd expect, but I honestly didn't expect the guy to also be involved. Considering the fact that her boyfriend, in the grand scheme of things, didn't really have an impact. It was only her. Like, he didn't really do anything, but like, the fact that even he got punished is honestly kind of funny. But like, anyways, like, I feel like in general this story was good. Like, I would say that the only thing that made it actually good was the middle part, because it was genuinely new. Because if that middle part wasn't there, I would have called it as just repetitive and not good, because we've seen this type of story a million times, and me guessing what will happen pretty much proves it. But like, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left is my most recent video, and as the video is your book comments. As always, the links to the channel and the video description, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.